for your culinary creations. And if you have messed up something like myself, these are a lifesaver so that you don't overcook it, make it dry, or just ruin it altogether. So really, before we dive into the specs of these, how does it work? So these use advanced sensors. They have their temperature probes right here with advanced sensors that, when inserted, are going to relay to you accurate and, of course, very precise temperature points. So they're really easy. You're going to pair them with your device and the base, insert that probe into your dish, set the temperature, and then you're going to be ready when it's going to let you know when your food is ready. It will alert you. And if, for example, you're doing a meat dish, it'll actually tell you when to pull it out. Shy Bagel, hello. I know these look incredible. I love the gold on the gold sink dual. Glad you are enjoying them so far and checking them out. All right, so I think it's time we dive a little bit further. That was a little bit of a precursor, let's say. Why might you need one and kind of what does it do? So let's dive into the technical specs. Let's talk a little bit more about the Typhur Sync Gold Dual in depth. And really the first thing I want to talk about is its dual probe functionality. So as you can see, that is where the dual probes are. Now I'm going to take them out of this one so that you can see them right here in front of yourself. Really, one of the most versatile features, I think, of the Typhur Sync Dual is its dual probe functionality. With two probes, you can monitor two separate parts of the same dish, or two dishes simultaneously. Think about it, maybe you are roasting a turkey for Thanksgiving and got a casserole in the oven, or maybe you want to kind of measure two different types of the same dish on the grill. Really, this feature gives you more control and flexibility, especially when juggling multiple components in one meal. Now, I mentioned the turkey, and I think that's something important to talk about because these are really ideal for larger cuts. And they're really ideal for larger cuts because let's say you want to monitor both the white meat and the dark meat, the breast and the thigh. These probes can be used in the same dish at the same time so that you know exactly when every section reaches the right temperature. No more dry one section and great on the other. Get all the sections perfect so that your guests and your dish turns out perfect every time. We actually have a video of a turkey in action using these probes that we're going to throw up for you right now. Let's look at these probes in action. As you can see, we are preparing this turkey. We're actually doing a spatchcocking method, flattening that turkey, preparing the device. Those probes are in there. And really what's great about this is as you see it come out, we are taking those probes out, but notice those are both probes. So we were utilizing both probes in that video. Both probes were in there monitoring different parts. Now, if you are someone who is cooking a turkey Thanksgiving or making another sort of meal this holiday season, let me know down in the chat, is this something that you think you could use? Again, you're getting accurate temperature readings from different parts of the same dish at the same time with, of course, our incredible sub 1G connectivity that we will dive into very shortly. But really, what makes that possible is accuracy. I think that is going to be something really important and something I want to talk about with the Typhur Sync Gold Dual, because accuracy is going to make sure your dish comes out perfect every time. Now, before we dive into accuracy, if you are here, whether you are on our socials or on our website live, we have a special discount for you specifically for the Typhur Sync Gold Dual. We are offering a $20 additional coupon for our Black Friday Cyber Monday sale specifically through these live streams so that you can save an additional $20 with the code GOLD20. So if you are interested in saving big on something like the Typhur Sync Gold Dual, definitely use that. Maybe it's going to be a gift for someone in your life, or maybe it's for yourself. Again, both great options, but stick around. Check out more about these. We have so much more to go through. And again, if you want to ask questions, want to comment, want me to respond to you, jump to our website, throw them in the chat. We'll be happy to interact with you. Now, let's kind of dive into the accuracy, right? We got to have something that's accurate. And I think that's one area that Typhur Sync Dual really excels. And it's going to be this easy. You're going to insert this probe past that indicator line right there. And when it's in the thickest part of the meat, you're going to have 6 sensors working. 6 advanced sensors, 5 on this part and 1 external ambient sensor. And you can see all of these directly in the Typhur app, which is incredible. But those readings all together are going to work really to deliver a highly accurate, responsive temperature reading. Now, I think one thing that blew me away about the Typhur Sync Gold Dual, about these probes specifically, is that this ambient sensor can go all the way up to 932 degrees, this part right here. Now, what does that mean? That means you can have this on open flames. You can have this in the oven. You can have this in a sous vide machine because it can withstand all that water and humidity. And that is just incredible. So if you're someone who likes to cook on open flame, but still want to use something like a wireless meat thermometer, maybe you thought before it was impossible, but I'm here to tell you with the Typhur Sync Gold Dual, it is very possible. Now, with these internal sensors, we also have some great temperature range, all the way from 32 up to 221 degrees. Again, we talked about that turkey. Turkey is notorious for going dry, and you don't want to be the one to have a dry turkey this Thanksgiving or your other holiday meals. So you can utilize both of these with their accurate temperature monitorings to make sure you are getting the perfect cooked meal for you and all your guests. Now, one thing that is really cool about these is that every single probe that you're getting, every single unit, comes with this. This is a certification of calibration just to show you how accurate these are. These have all been tested. So when you get one of these devices, every single one has been tested for that temperature range I just mentioned. And they are certified by the NIST for plus or minus 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's their tolerance. Again, with precision, accuracy is everything when it comes to the Typhur Sync Gold Dual, and you know that with every single purchase. Now, this is the part we get to do a little bit of a live demo. Again, I want to remind you guys we have a special sale going on. Gold 20 will get you $20 off of this product you see right in front of you until December 2nd. This is also completely live. So join me in the comment section. Let me know how you're doing. What are you interested in about the Typhur Sync Gold Dual? And if you're across any of our social media sites and want to comment, come over to the live stream and hang out with us here in the Typhur Live Digital Showroom. Now, live demo. I want to actually put this accuracy to the test. Now, we're not going to be cooking anything per se right here, but I have a couple bowls of water. And what this is going to maybe hopefully be able to showcase to you